Well, good Saturday afternoon. It is time to grill, and I am going to be grilling some steak here today, and it is going to be absolutely extraordinarily delicious, and I am going to be doing it on my Blackstone grill. And some people will say, well, you really shouldn't grill steak on a Blackstone. Well, the reason why I grill steak on a Blackstone is twofold. Number one, since my wife had COVID a few years ago, she cannot stand the taste of charcoal. So that does not work for me if she is going to eat dinner. And then number two, people say, well, cooking the steak on the griddle top really detracts from the flavor. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but I have come up with an answer to that problem, and my answer is this. It is these little grill grates, I guess you would call them, or wire racks. They sit up just about, an inch from the top of the grill, and I will put my steak on them, and of course, here's my steak, and it's a nice New York strip, and looks like it's going to have some good flavor to it. And I put it on the rack like so. But not only do I put it on the rack, but I also do something else. I cover it with this cover, and I let this steak cook on the cover. That way it's not on the direct heat, but as I cook this steak, it will absorb the juices as they hit the griddle. So we will be back in a little while when I continue this video. And so here we are getting ready to flip this steak, and we pull this cover off, and there's the steak that's been cooking now for approximately 10 minutes, and it's got a beautiful color on it already. And let me flip this over. There it is on that side, and so we will put this cover back on, and you can hear the juices hitting the griddle, and of course they're splashing back up on the steak, sort of like the flavor bars do in a Weber grill, but I think this is just so much better than that. And we'll just continue on. Also, if you're interested, this wire rack and cover is a Cuisinart, and I bought it off of Amazon, and relatively inexpensive, and it does a great job. I am now ready to pull my steak off our wire rack, and I am going to throw it on the Blackstone to give it a nice sear. And doesn't that steak look beautiful? It's about 127 degrees at the temperature reading. And so let me spray just a little bit of oil here and let that do its trick, and then I am going to let that sizzle there for a minute or so, and I'm not going to do it in real time, so you don't have to be bored by that. And now I am going to flip the steak over. I'm getting a pretty good sear, and this thing is smelling great. All right, my steak is pretty much done. It is at the temperature that I like, which I personally like my steak between a medium rare and a medium. I'm going to let that rest for a moment, and I'm going to slide this over. And then, of course, I've been cooking my wife a ham steak, which these things are already pre-cooked. So I'm just basically warming it up for her, and I'm going to throw a sear on it to finish it off. And that's how I cook my steak, and also this ham steak on my Blackstone by using these wire grates. So yes, you can cook an absolutely delicious steak on the Blackstone, in my opinion, using the wire grates. Hey, thanks for watching.